This is a response video to the Aber and Preach video that they did on him with the Passport Bro. So let's watch what he has to say to response.
Aber and Preach made a video about me, right? Talking about Eastern Europe and Poland. I have not watched the video. Okay, so it's almost been 24 hours. I'm going to do a live reaction for you guys.
It's a reaction in a reaction.
Some people message me and say, hey, they talked about this and they talked about that. So I do have some receipts up front that I want to show. All right, so let's get to it. The title of the video is European White Women Want Us Blacks. Weirdo Passport Bro. All right, so let's address that real quick off the rip. I will accept that you call me a weirdo. All right, but you also have to add in retired U.S. Air Force. I served 20 years honorably. Business owner, millionaire, author. I host yacht parties here in Rio de Janeiro. I'm not a tourist here. I have a lease. I have an apartment.
Wait, hold on. He said millionaire. Hold on now. The only thing I will say is I wish you would show a little bit more receipts about the claims that you're making. So that way you can look way more credible when you do a response video like this. Because the problem that I had with the first video is that you didn't show receipts from the claims that you were making. You just relied on the dancing video to showcase, oh, they may like black men, right? Versus you showcase you are interacting with these Polish women and you are having your way with them. You getting the most beautiful women. You getting the pick of the litter. Your homeboys are getting them too, etc., etc. That's what I would like to see. So for me to be like, yeah, all right, I agree. Poland is where it is. But let's continue.
Apartment, and I have a retirement visa here. So I'm not a passport bro, so to speak. Now, I will say the teachings that I have given men have inspired them to become passport bros, right? But Aber and Preach, they probably won't mention any of that, right? And I'll be honest with you, you know, getting black men to do research, it's a tall order. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just comes, that's par for the course. So let's just get that out of the way. And it's unfortunate too. But how about we just hear from the horse's mouth? Before we even get started in the video, we have a woman in Europe, and she has something to say about Slavic and black men. So let's just start there.
Slavic women, they like the black or the really dark men. To be specific, by the way, Polish women, like Eastern Europe, they fucking love black men. And if you ask them, they'll tell you they're more masculine. They smell amazing of coconut oil. They tend to like really look after themselves.
I got coconut oil on me right now. Oh no, that's funny. They smell like coconut oil. I smell just like coconut oil. That's funny. That's diabolical.
And by the way, when I go to get a manicure and a pedicure, there's always black men in there getting their nails done. They actually look after themselves,
well, I don't do
but
that.
at the same time, they're really masculine. Yeah, Dutch women go crazy for them. When you're talking about Russia, they'll sort of accept anyone if they're dark. Like, they go crazy for Mexicans. That's why Mexicans leave.
Okay, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Aber and Preach, you got it directly from the horse's mouth.
That's not directly from the horse's mouth, bro. And I'm really trying my best to be objective and unbiased, but I'm leaning more towards you not showing the correct receipts. When you show receipts, if you're making a claim that they like black men, then give receipts of black men having their way. Real receipts of showing them having their way. Not just a woman saying, oh yeah, they like black men. So what? Who cares? Like, that's just her saying that. That don't mean that that's actually happening, because she could be lying. She could be incentivized to do that. You could have paid her to do that. There's so many different variables that could take place in which this video is formed, versus you can clearly see maybe a live stream or just a straight video that's no cuts, no edits, etc. of you walking around in Poland or wherever you claim to get girls at, and you just literally picking up bitches. There's nothing Aber and Preach can say. There's nothing no one can say for you to have a clear video with no edits, no nothing, and say, hey, This video about to be no edits, no cuts. I'm about to walk down the street and show y'all how much they love black men. Here we go. You got someone following you. Maybe you got a microphone, a wireless microphone. You look like you're wearing one right now, so you already got that. It looks like you got a camera already, so you already got that. All you need is a person, and you say you're a millionaire, so you can just easily say, hey, person, you make sure you trust that person, obviously. But I need you to film me. All you do, walk down. I'll pay you, blah, blah, blah. That's all you got to do. All right? Cool. And then you walk down and you gang bitches, or you talk to women, etc., 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 and you showcase that they actually do like you, and it's an immediate attraction purely based off of you're black. That would be the nail in the coffin, or whatever word you want to use. That would be the ultimate form of evidence for me personally, and for most people that's watching, that would be the ultimate form of like middle finger to Abba and preach. But right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's some weak evidence. It helps a little bit, but it's still weak.
So she gets on TikTok. Let's go to her TikTok real quick. We gotta give her some support. Zara Deely, right? So her most watched videos are the videos that she talks about slapping.
Go to the comment section.
Single black women tips. So I would say this.
Go to the comment section.
Balance across the board. Everybody knows this.
No. Go back. See. Go to the comment section. I wanna see from other women that are saying, "Oh, girl, you're so correct. Oh my God, we love black men. Black men are so amazing. Blah 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 blah." That's what I would want to see. Let me see. What's her name? Zara Deely. Her top video is black men. Okay, let's see the comments. Oh, you said Poland. Where is Slovakia? I'm looking for it. Okay, this Poland, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to see other women agreeing with her and saying, oh my God, you're right. I can't believe someone said this, blah, blah, blah. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing men, outstanding milk is wild. My brothers don't do it. It's a trap. Dark skin, man, this is another dude. This is a dude. Here's a girl. Not being a byproduct mom is Russian, Polish, and dad Caribbean. I can confirm this is true. Oh, see? That's good evidence. When you start to see women agreeing with the post and saying that we love black men in this said country. But hold on, let me click on her. And yeah, she looks like one of those regular ass women. Let's see. Men said it's a trap. Time to book a flight. Okay, who cares? Again, I'm not seeing a lot of women. I love Polish women. I'm seeing just mostly men on this comment section, if I'm being completely honest. Let's see. I see another woman. My fiance traveled with me for the first time to blah blah blah. Some blonde girl saw him on the sun, and we were together with our 2 kids. They waited. I was looking at him. Okay, that's another one. I see a couple of confirms. Okay, all right, cool. I still don't think that that's like concrete evidence, but this is definitely moving in a correct direction. So I wish you would go to the comment section and show what I just showed. That would have been a better case for you, my boy. Remember, when you're making these videos, they have to be very clear cut, because someone's that's watching this, just like me, I'm being very objective. I want to see men win out here in the world. So, yeah, 100% you want to showcase, hey, yeah, there are men out here that's killing it. Here's some videos of us killing it, and things of that nature.
Right, she's fair and balanced.
Tips and trips, what up?
Everybody knows this.
Tips and trips, what up? How you doing, Mike?
This is not anything new. Also, I failed to mention, I lived in England for 6 years. I retired from the United States Air Force in England at RAF Mildenhall. Okay? My brother plays professional basketball in Poland. He's there now. His girlfriend is Polish. And she's beautiful too, by the way. His girlfriend / potential fiance is Polish. So let's just start there before we even get to
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, no homo, but you look like you aged backwards. If that was you, look like you aged backwards, bro. Hey, kudos to you, man. Maybe you should showcase your fucking diet plan and workout plan versus this passport bro shit. If that don't work out, you might want to put out a workout plan, my boy. Or a diet plan. I don't know which one helps your reverse of aging.
The video, but like I said, I haven't played it yet. All right, We're going to live react to it now, but I had to lay out my receipts first. All right?
That was cool receipts, but they wasn't like strong.
For today's topic, this is in Preach's field of expertise. Expertise strong. Intermediate skills. We shall see.
Thank
What's
you, Tips
going
and
on,
Tricks.
guys?
Thank you.
This is another I Told You So video. Women in Poland, as I have told you guys for years, has decided who they want. And Brad is not happy. All right, I'm going to show you this video here. We're going to play this video here.
How is that my line of expertise? Women in Poland, white women, have chosen what they want, and Brad's not happy. Who's Brad? Supposed to represent the white guy.
It's true. Hey, and shout out to, and I'm going to just say this, dude. I like these guys for they're comedians. They're funny. They're engaging. You know what I'm saying? But Brad is not happy. And I'm going to say that right now. He ain't happy. He never is happy. It's against his interest to tell brothers to go to Poland. But the women will say it. Okay? But anyway, keep going.
Poland. How that got nothing to do with me? Trust me.
This is in Warsaw, Poland. I talk about Poland in my Patreon. I go deep and down into the details. My brother is dating a Polish girl. I've told you guys hundreds of times that Poland is wide open. I've dated a bunch of Polish girls in Poland and in Europe. And I will tell you that Polish girls are probably...
See, I dated a bunch of girls in Poland and Europe. So I took what you said at face value when I initially did this reaction video to Abba's and Preach video. So I would have liked to have seen you showcase that. Again, maybe you have a girlfriend right now. Maybe you have a serious girlfriend. Maybe you have a wife and you don't want to mix and match. Maybe you don't want to put a target on your back. Any of that, cool with. I wish you would, again, showcase that or explain why you won't showcase that. And then everyone would be like, oh, yeah, duh. I wouldn't want a target on my back either. If I had a girlfriend, I probably wouldn't show videos like that too. So, again, when you're making these videos, I really want to see real receipts to back up these claims that you're making. Because when people like Abba and Preach do a reaction video to your video, they're going to dissect it very, 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 and they're not going to be, you know what I mean? They're not going to be fair. They're going to be very biased. They're going to be trying to find what they trying to find. And if you had it cleared, laid out, it's going to be very objective for someone to go to your video and be like, no, he said this. He got a video of him talking to hundreds of girls. Bro, what are you talking about? Abba and Preach, shut up, bro. But right now, you don't have a strong case because you are not showing the correct receipts. But let's continue.
I would say they're probably my favorite. It's either Polish or Romanian. I can't really figure it out. But there's a video on YouTube that I'm going to play here. It's gotten 30 million views. 30 million views. We got there. This is in Warsaw, Poland. They're dancing, and Brad is not happy. We're going to go over the comments about Brad, and I got a message for you too, Brad. Okay? Let's play the video. And I ain't gonna lie, I am kind of funny. Where's the smoke at, though? I guess they got to build their case. See, we got a brother here, and we got a brother in the back. We got 3 brothers in here, but let's keep going.
That's not a brother. That's the guy who does your tech, okay? South Asian, but I get what you're trying to say.
A brother there, 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 a brother there. Oh, she's getting down and dirty.
Basically saying, yo, these white chicks, they want brothers.
Okay, so like I said, I played the video at the very beginning of the woman in Europe basically telling you that Polish women love black men. So they didn't see that though, right? And like I said, I lived there for 6 years. My brother plays professional basketball there. I've dated Polish women. I've had Polish sugar babies. And we'll get to that.
Wait, hold on. You had Polish sugar babies. Again, that's not something to brag about. So I do see the angle of what Aber was saying, which was some of the things that you're like saying. It's not like something you should be bragging about. Like I would have kept that one to myself. I ain't gonna lie. I would have kept that, bro. I would have kept that one to myself. Oh yeah, I got sugar babies, but bro, what the fuck? That means you taking care of bitches and you buying bitches shit. And you paying for the puss, bro. You paying for the puss. That's not something you should be bragging about. I'm sorry. And again, I try my best to be objective, but I gotta give accountability on you, cause that's not something to brag about. I got sugar. Maybe I misheard him. Hold on. I always try to be fair. Y'all know me. I always try to be objective, and I always try to be fair and as unbiased as I can, even though you gonna have biases regardless. But so let me hear it one more time.
Sugar babies there. I've dated Polish women. I've had Polish sugar babies.
Yeah. I would have kept that one to myself, my boy. I would have. Bruh, Batman couldn't beat that shit out of me, bruh. I'm sorry, bruh. Batman couldn't beat that shit out of me. Nah, bruh. I would have kept that one to myself, because now they're just going to clown you even more so on the fact that you had sugar babies. Not a day in my life have I had a sugar baby. I don't even think if I was, like, rich and a millionaire, I would have a sugar baby. That don't make sense. It really don't. Now, if you was to have a girlfriend that was traditional, y'all had a good relationship, and you just, took care of her and she lived with you type shit, okay, that's different. I wouldn't consider that sugar baby. But sugar baby implies that you paying for the sugar, my boy. I'm gonna give this 5 more minutes, because you started out a little bit better and then you got a little worse, but I'm gonna let it rock and see what happens.
And we'll get to that.
Matter of fact, these white chicks just want to dance, and y'all don't. The thing is, it's in our culture. So we're gonna go dance, and when you dance kizomba, when you dance salsa, when you dance all these dances, you're making the girl feel good. She feels good about herself because she feels sexy. She feels able to do something. Oh shit, I'm doing the step and I'm following. Oh my god, that's great. If you just learn how to dance, Brad or whatever the fuck is mad at that, just learn how to dance. Legit, learn how to dance.
And this be fair to brothers' credit, we are known as black men to be good dancers. So if you can do, like he said, if you can dance, if you go to Colombia and you can do salsa, if you are in Poland and you got some moves. Matter of fact, listen to me, bro. When I was in England, I met this Polish girl off of Tinder, and I drove all the way to Peterborough to meet her. And now I literally just remembered this. When we went out, I got to her crib, we went out to eat, and we went to go dancing. And I remember that because I haven't danced in so long. Normally, it's just coming to the crib, coming on the couch, watching Netflix, and getting smacked up. But she wanted to go dance. So I'm like, okay, cool. We can go dance, right? So this is just something that I just thought of. If you go to Poland, start dancing. Because I guarantee you, all these dudes that are dancing with these Polish chicks, I would say 80% of them.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, cool. I'm going to try to fast forward this. But bottom line is what he's saying is definitely know how to dance. But I would say take it a step further. Definitely take a couple of classes, salsa, zumba, merengue, bachata, etc., etc. So that way you can be a little bit more cultured. That way you can know how to do that type of shit. And, some bitches that you come across going to want to do that. So you're going to want to have a little bit of experience in there. Even if it's just to have fun and go with your friends and go learning how to salsa dance. I think experience like that is just dope in general. So if you can find that in America, you can learn that in America. When you do finally go overseas, etc., you'll be able to have a tiny bit of experience to, have fun out there. That's what I would say. All right, let's try to fast forward this shit, though.
It's like they've been in this.
He's probably paying for it. So yes, let's get to that.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
So I have said it many times, and that's what I said, that these brothers, unfortunately, don't do their research. Okay, I literally have a piece of box on the way too, so I gotta hurry up and wrap this video up. He just ordered her Uber, so I do pay for it. I pay for it, and I've got it for free. Right? By taking women out to eat and wining and dining them, sushi restaurants, texting them good morning, how you doing, boo? Asking her what her favorite color is. Hey, what's your favorite Pokemon? Hey, my favorite Pokemon is Charizard. What's yours? Oh, I like Dugtrio. Come on, man. Like, I've realized I don't really feel like talking to him no more, bro, because at the end of the day, the conversations don't mean anything. Women are in business.
I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's low key a bad look. It's not a bad look, but man, you gotta enjoy people for what they are, right? Like women are fun. Like if you want to have fun, women are the best creatures to have fun with. Point blank. Period. Men, sometimes we gonna fight. Sometimes you always have that threat of violence. Sometimes a nigga too sensitive because of something that you said the wrong way or this and that and blah 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 blah. You always got that right. With women, you ain't really got to deal with that. As long as you're just here to have fun, you here to have fun. They the best people to have fun with. That's number one. Number two, so when it comes to you saying that you're paying, I think what he's trying to say, or the best way I would explain it, is that you're going to pay regardless. Whether you pay indirectly or directly, you're still going to pay. You're going to pay in money, you're going to pay in time, you're going to pay in energy, etc. Sometimes you'd rather just pay in money and get rid of the energy part and the investment part and just get to them and then do what you do. Cool. All right. It is what it is. If you got, no time and you a millionaire and you, etc., and that's your lifestyle, cool. Other times you got to wine and dine them. True. Yes. So I agree with what he's saying. His notion of basically saying that you're going to pay for it regardless, whether it's indirectly or directly. So I hope that's what he's saying. Let's continue.
Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Women are in business, men are in love. I understand the game. Your most attractive women in the world are monetized.
Okay.
Nobody wants to talk about that. Right? Let's go right here really quick. Let's move real quick. And she's gonna tell you right here. Look, let's play the video.
Okay, talk to me.
Thank you. But yeah.
Hold on, let me hit the.
Y'all, it be the prettiest females out here selling cat. Like the ones that you always see on the trips and you like, damn, like she fine as hell. Selling cat. Selling coochie. That's why she always in another country, always in another state. Baby, always traveling. She's selling that cat. But anyways.
Okay, so she just, everybody knows this. Your most attractive women today are monetized in some form or fashion. There's degrees to it. There's levels to it. I talk about it in Patreon, but we ain't going to talk about it here. We're just going to keep that under wraps. Yeah, I do pay for it. Most wealthy men do. You know what I'm saying? You literally you was defending it on Fresher Fit's podcast. That's the whole reason why y'all got into an argument in a spat over paying for box. You said it in the video. I have no problem with men paying for box. And now you're using it in this video. Oh, he pays for it. But pick a side, bro. Pick a side, man. Anyway.
The notion that the most attractive women are monetized, yes. I mean, that's just, I would say majority for sure. They just have such a high demand that it incentivizes them to actually monetize themselves. Yeah, don't shoot the messenger. Facts. I mean, that's just true. That's just true.
Way.
And most of my experience, especially considering this guy's selling a lifestyle, he probably paying for. Most of these guys who talk like this, you realize they have a shallow understanding of whatever culture they're talking about. Him just talking about, oh, Brad, see, these women want black dudes, and that's not the reality.
How is it not the reality, bro? I just played the video at the very beginning showing with a white woman telling you what it is. And if you go on TikTok and you search long enough, you will see a whole bunch of videos on it. I lived in Europe for 6 years, bro. And I'm going to ask this question, and we're 20 minutes in. I'm going to ask this question, bro. I want to see your passport. I want to see Abba and Preach. I want to see your passports, bro. Because y'all obviously haven't moved in shape globally. So
that is one point that he picked up on, that he don't know that he picked up on it correctly. But the first video I did with Abba and Preach, and Abba said some shit that was just not true. That's how I knew personally that Abba ain't getting bitches like that. He can't be traveling getting bitches like that to say something like, oh, they're just all the same pretty much everywhere. No, bro. They are not the same. There are so many different aspects when it comes to different cultures and countries and language and mannerisms and energy and feminine. It's so much difference that you can't possibly say, oh, they pretty much the same everywhere. Nah, bro, they not. So I'm interested in how he picked up on that before Abba and Preach even said something that would bring it up in my mind personally. So yeah, that was interesting. Okay.
Until you have been to Poland, until you have lived in Europe, do not come for me. Actually, to be crazy, right? The video got how many views? 300,000 views. Ain't nobody in my comment section going crazy because they gonna go to my channel. They're gonna.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know if he said his name or not, but I'm gonna tell you this, bro. The best evidence is showcasing an average dude that's black that goes to one of these countries and have their way. That's the best evidence. That's ultimately point blank, period. There's no discussion. There's no debate. Oh, this dude's an average dude. He don't really know game like that. He don't got that much money. He's not extremely good looking. He's average in all accounts, like average height, 5'8", all that. He's average in all accounts. He just so happens to be black, and he so happens to be in Poland, and he's still having his way with the most beautiful women there. That is the ultimate nail in the coffin evidence. Again, I do agree that the video that you played earlier, it helps your case, but it doesn't like, make it a fucking case closed type of shit.
Watch a couple of my videos and they're gonna say, okay, this makes sense. Haven't got anything. And like I said, please make more videos. Actually, I would really appreciate it if you went through my Brazil content. Go through that. Please. All right, we keep going.
You spend enough time in Eastern Europe, yeah, you'll see some black people. It's not like these people are coveted. You hear about the exceptions. Most of the immigrants who go over there can't get some. Yeah.
So he says, go back. Let me explain.
Immigrants who go over there can't get some. Yeah. And if you go on YouTube, you'll find videos of black dudes who go over there thinking it's wide open or whatever, and we're not interested. Why? People have a dream, okay? And the dream is, my life here in the United States or America or the West sucks. Women here don't want me, so I'm going to go where I'm appreciated. Not realizing, if you're a lame in North America, you're a lame over there too.
Okay, so I don't 100% agree with that. I think a lot of the reasons why brothers are leaving is because of dating, number one, and number two is the cost of living, and number three, a lot of the women in the Western societies are overweight. Go, if you don't believe me, go shopping in Europe and try to find a 2X, 3X, and 4X sizes. They don't exist. It's only in the United States. The United States has an obesity problem, and I love beautiful, thin women. So, and you got a sense of entitlement too. So, in this situation, to be honest with you, the grass is greener on the other side. The cheat code is earning in dollars and living in the United States. That's the cheat code.
Wait, what? You mean earning United States money and living abroad? That's what you meant? I'm thinking that's what he meant. That's what he actually meant. I know he probably misspoke, but he probably meant earning U.S. dollars and living abroad in a different country. That's the cheat code. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, I want to see, at the end of this, because I don't want to continue beating a dead horse. But I would say number one would be the cost of living. That was for me. I wanted to see the cost of living, point blank period. And then number two, because of work. That was for me. So, again, I want to know what Abba thinks a passport bro is. Is it just someone who travels? Is it just someone who travels for smecks? Is it someone who travels for love? Is it someone, what is his exact definition of a passport bro? That's what I would want to know. All right, let me see. So,
right, I understand.
But
most nights, okay,
most likely it's not going to happen.
Most nights you're going to dance with 30 to 40 people, and then you go home, you sleep, you shower, you massage your feet, you go to bed, you wake up the next day, you go. It's probably a festival or something. There's 3 days of dancing. Everyone shows up from all over Europe, and they all dance with each other. And, I've been to a lot of these events, this whole idea. This is, how do I describe this? Okay. Positions. Everything is with a condom, everything. They have gloves and everything, okay? And it's super straightforward.
Let's just see where this goes.
Comes to the crib, I pull my pants down, and she says, wait a minute. I need to take a picture of this. I need to take a picture. I need to take a picture of this and show it to my friends. Okay? I'm not saying that I'm Joe Schmo, hung, crazy, whatever, right? But I've been called Girth Brooks here and there, okay? She wanted to take pictures of it. to send to her friends. Okay?
This guy's such a fucking loser. This guy's such a fucking loser. He let a random woman take pictures of his ass naked to send to other people, and he was so happy someone was slightly impressed that he let her.
Well, if any... Hold on, let me get back. He's a loser. He's a loser. Hey, just acknowledge it, bro.
All right, no music. Anyway, I do see it also from the perspective of what the dude was saying, which is, hey, this woman is a, I don't know what I can say on YouTube. This woman is a streetwalker. Yeah, this woman's a streetwalker, and she probably has a lot of sex with a lot of different men, but yet she stopped me and was so, like, enamored by how big I was comparative to other dudes that she probably had. Yeah, you probably would feel, that would make you feel good too, knowing that this bitch is someone who literally fucks people for a living. She's seen a lot of dicks. So if she's seen a lot of dicks and your dick is like up here to her, right? And she's seen a lot of dicks, yeah, that's gonna stroke your ego, bro. That's just facts. But yeah, I would never allow a bitch to fucking take a photo of my dick, bro. I'm not sending no dick pics. Anyone that's watching right now, don't let no bitch record you. Don't send no dick pictures. None of that shit. It's cool to get pictures of women, etc., but do not send shit. All right, this was a cool little video. I just want to do a response and see what his side of it, which was he gave a little bit more receipts. Cool. But I need you to give me them concrete receipts, my boy. And I do understand that if you might have circumstances like you might be, talking to someone very seriously, potentially about to be married or is married, you don't want to target on your back, things of that nature, then tell people that. Tell people, hey, the reason why I don't show you the videos that I made myself is because I don't want to target on my back or because I have a serious relationship, etc. People will understand that. But by you not showcasing that when you went to Poland and you had your way, if you don't showcase that, most people are not going to believe you in 2025. That's all I would say with that. But yeah, man, this was a cool little video. If you like it, make sure you like it. If you want to subscribe, make sure you subscribe. Other than that, I am out. Peace.